Chads, instructionals are a popular way for BJJ students to get better at their craft, to seek out new technique, and what have you, alright? People will spend absurd amount of money in order to get to these new and great techniques from the minds of Donner, Gordon Ryan, Lachlan Giles, and what have you, okay? And they won't pay for a coupon code. They'll use full price because they're absolutely not Chads, alright? Looking for that discount deal. However, if you go on the BJJ Fanatics website, there is so many damn instructionals out there, alright? Even your grandma probably has an instructional. So I thought I would do a little search and come up with some of the weirdest instructionals I could find, alright? I will say this, if this video gets 100 likes, I will buy the last instructional I'll talk about and do a little review for you, Chads, alright? So if you want to see that video, drop a like, share it, and share your friends so they can drop a like as well. But let's get into it, alright? The first instructional we're going to look at is a oddly titled instructional, alright? It's called Welcome to Hell. This one's by Jamie Kilstein, alright? Convincing yourself and your dumb friends to start Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Alright, that's an interesting tagline, alright? First off, how is this going to get to the people who don't do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu? Are they just going to stumble upon this? I don't know. Let's look at the description here. Take a unique look into the world of BJJ and apply fundamentals, avoid injury, and make the most out of your training. Develop well-rounded basics for yourself and have success in the early days of BJJ. So it's very beginner. It seems like it's beginner friendly, and looks like you could learn a thing or two in this instructional. Might not actually be a bad instructional, just worded a little weird. Let's look at the volumes here. You got 4 solid volumes of info. So you want to pay to fight people. Alright, that's interesting. I keep telling my asshole friend I will try a class, but I'm too scared. Will I get hurt? Okay. Interesting. Asshole friend. Is he really your friend if he's an asshole? I don't know. Should I get swole before starting Jiu-Jitsu? Now we're talking Chad lingo right here. Absolutely you should get swole. You don't need to buy this instructional to know you should be getting swole before, during, and after Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, that's a rhetorical question that you can answer on your own. You don't need to buy this instructional to get it answered. Should I lift and run, or is getting my ass kicked good enough? Yeah, you should definitely lift. Definitely don't run though, because that's gonna be catabolic. So no, don't do that. Am I gonna get my ass kicked by roided jocks? Yes, that's why you must get jacked. Don't be a dick. I can get with that. What is the terrible itchy rash, and why is everyone mad at me? Ringworm. The fungus among us is what he's talking about. So yeah, it's good for a beginner to know how to stand the F up, how to stand the F up for self-defense. A lot of curse words in this. So very interesting instructional here. But yeah, let's see if we can play this little intro video. Oh, yep, a little over-under body lock action. A little double leg takedown into the closed guard, okay. Let's look at Jamie. Jamie he has a woman with him, so he's not only targeting the males, but also the females for this instructional. But yeah, he seems like an alright guy, but it's odd way to market an instructional. Welcome to hell. But I don't know. Yeah, anyway, let's go to the next one. This next one, it caught my eye. The title caught my eye because, holy buckets, there's a lot of freaking acronyms, a lot of freaking letters and numbers in here. I feel like I gotta be like a Matrix. I feel like I gotta be, what's his name from the Matrix? Oh, it's not Ono. It's like, I don't know, whatever. His name's like One and something, the One, whatever. But anyway, Sjj and Tad 013 times Breaking the Domino Effect by Alberto Galizzi. Alright. Interesting to say the least. Alright. What does that even mean? So hopefully we can get a little breakdown of what that even freaking means. Elite combat performance coach Alberto Galizzi teaches a unique self-defense system that incorporates mindset, defensive tactics, and more. Alright. has decades of martial arts experience, and has been training a wide range of elite performers across the spectrum of combat. All right, I know autism's on a spectrum. I near the LGBTQ thing's a spectrum, I guess. I do not see combat as a spectrum. You're either fighting or you're not, so I don't see how we could put the word spectrum into combat. This is a little too much 2025 for me. I get it, we need to include everyone, but combat's not a spectrum. We can leave spectrum out of there. It's not on a range. And then calling your athletes performers, interesting. They're athletes, all right, not theater people performing a play. They're doing a combat sport, fighting each other. So athletes, fighters would be more appropriate. Performers is an interesting word. But let's get into the volumes here. You get 4 volumes in here. They explain to you what the hell Sjj and Tad is. The concept of loading memory. All right, so are we becoming a freaking PS2? All right, loading a memory card and freaking becoming a robot. All right, I'm confused. It seems like it's a lot about visualization. As Christopher Maltasanti says, I'm a big believer in positive visualization. Jimmy Christmas breaking the neck. If you break somebody's neck, you'll freaking kill him. It's a lethal instructional. All right. Let's check out this freaking preview. Oh my gosh, look at the size discrepancy. He's freaking showing it on a small Chad. I think that's a neck break he's going for. Oh, he slaps the tricep. This guy's got socks on. Oh, he goes for a RKO style finish. Oh, that's gonna break in the neck for sure. Yeah, this seems to be some bullshit. But yeah. Learn how to be a PS2 with Sjj and Tad 0 to 13 times, breaking the domino effect. Hey, anywho, next up we have an instructional that caught my eye, The Art of Calini by Jean Randev. All right, the Kundalini caught my attention because it reminds me of another word, aka cunnilingus, and I was like, what the hell is this? As we open it up, we can see they're in some type of Eastern meditation room. These freaking giant speakers, the Eastern artwork, and the giant gong in the back. So it looks like it's some type of yoga thing. Better flexibility, body awareness, breathing, recovery during your training. All right, this could be helpful. Reduce stress with meditation, mantra, and other proven techniques. This one's, it's telling you what it is. It's not telling you it's a BS fighting system. It's a supplement to your training, all right? Looks like, oh my gosh, 8 volumes. You get a crap ton of info for this. Ego Eradicator, all right? I mean, would not recommend eradicating the ego, but you know what? 8-stroke breath, Jimmy Christmas. That is a lot of breathing. Usually do 2-stroke breather, two pump chump breathing wise. Elevation, Jimmy Christmas. Stress test for the adrenals and kidneys. Oh my god, I would rather not stress my adrenals and kidneys. Sounds like a lot of science-based meditation in that one, but $54, go buy it, go check it out for yourself. Next up, we got Glover's Balls. All right, this one's by Jeff Glover. And Jeff, excellent BJJ practitioner, really knows what he's doing on the mats. Competed at ADCC, several other high-level competitions, and he's got several instructionals. I'm sure they're all fantastic, but this one seems like he's trying to pull the wool over the eyes. All right, he's got these exercises balls, and he's gonna say, hey, you're gonna learn how to become better at jiu-jitsu by jumping around on a ball. We've all done it. We've all gone to the local Crunch Fitness and gotten the stability balls out and try to, balance on them and whatnot. I guess I could see it, but to make a whole instructional over it, I don't think is necessary. There's literally only 2 volumes of information, and it's literally you just go from a small ball to a medium ball to a big ball, and then you go to multiple balls. So 2 balls down the throat and you're the goat. But anywho, I don't know what I was saying. Glover's balls. Let's see the preview here. A little humping of the ball, a little Winn-Dixie of the ball, bouncing on the ball. So yeah, you have to buy balls in order to participate in this instructional. So yeah, interesting. It does have 4.9 stars out of 5, so that's interesting. Next up, we've got the final instructional, and this one, man, really caused me to scratch my head. And like I said, 100 likes and I'll buy this thing and just really break it down full-fledged for you guys. This one is Jiu Jitsu During Pregnancy and Postpartum by Brianna Battles. Chads, I love Jiu Jitsu as much as the next guy. Female Chads, I understand. You want them all, you want to roll, but when you have a fetus in you and you're trying to give birth to a future Chad or Chadette, don't think doing jiu-jitsu during this 9-month time is appropriate. I think we could take some time off, not jostle the fetus. The baby's in there getting freaking, it's going to come out not good. All right. And so we can really, just, do some mental jiu-jitsu and not do it. Okay. And then also, when you have this, the seed in you, it baffles my mind. All right. So she's a founder of Pregnancy and Postpartum Athleticism and has degrees in both coaching and kinesiology. She's also a purple belt. All right, sick. Shifting goals, expectations, and what. So maybe she's saying don't roll. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, hopefully. But if you look on this freaking cover, she's got a lady in an armbar with a pregnant belly. Jiminy Christmas. Look at this thing. It's the fulcrum she gets on that belly. Like, that is a distinct advantage. Maybe you should do jiu-jitsu when you're pregnant because you get an absolute incredible leverage point with the extended abdomen that is hard like a rock from the small embryonic fetus that's in your body. But yeah, no reviews, no stars. So maybe I can be the first to add a review here to the Jiu-Jitsu During Pregnancy and Postpartum. So, but holy bucket, stay safe out there. I don't know if I'd recommend hitting a Jiu-Jitsu live roll slap bump. I would be scared to even lift heavy weights. You brace your core and just poop out that seed prematurely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anywho, Chads, just some freaking weird instructionals that I found on there. If you liked the video, please leave a comment. Tell me about your experiences with instructionals. What are the worst ones you've came across? And I'd love to hear about it. And like I said, drop a like. 100 likes, I'll buy this Jiu-Jitsu During Pregnancy and Postpartum video and really give it a balls deep breakdown. You know what I'm saying? A really in-depth breakdown. But I'll talk to you Chads later. Thank you.